we're living. Make me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me I'm a side, baby, where would I be?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this hairstyle. I have been coming with the looks. This is truly the one. Do you guys, where's the lace? Period. So if you want to see how I got this hairstyle and my thoughts on this hair, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and my new one. Like this video for me and keep watching. Alright guys, so you guys already know how these videos go. We're about to do a nice little hair slayage. So I have this wig from WowAfrican, and this is a 22-inch deep wave wig with 6x6 frontal. We love a deep parting, and it also has invisible Swiss lace. So I was super excited to put this on because let me tell you, I did not have to pluck this unit. I did not have to bleach these knots. I didn't have to do anything but wash this and put it on my head. If you don't want to wash it, that's up to you too. You know, sometimes I do that too. But this time I washed it only because I wanted the curl pattern to kind of drop. I like a looser, kind of effortless wave, so that's what I did. So I'm just applying my wig like I normally do. Sometimes I switch it up, but for the most part, this is what I do. I use my Bold Hold liquid gold. I apply it with my tail comb and I just put it around the perimeter of my hair. No, this stuff does not rip your hair out. It is alcohol free and it's just very gentle. I honestly haven't had any issues with this. Taking into consideration, I do my hair about 4 times a week, 5 times a week. So I'm thinking it's doing pretty good on the edges personally. So I love this. It's in my opinion, one of the best temporary adhesives out there. I could get a good 3 days hold out of this with no issues. Just touch it up with a little hairspray. So definitely check this product out if you have not already. So all I'm going to do is put that lace down. I don't know why I keep stumbling over my words. Oh my gosh. All you're going to do is put that lace down and just kind of press it into the adhesive just so that it can melt a little bit more. This lace, you guys, is so thin. I just would like to say I prefer Swiss lace over HD lace, or what they are promoting as HD lace. I just know that all my favorite wigs, I literally looked back in my little collection, and mind you guys think I have hella wigs, but I only have like 5 or 6. But all of my favorite wigs have Swiss lace on them. They all do. I looked back, I checked the receipts. Swiss lace is that girl. I've had a bunch of wigs that are like, oh, HD lace, and yeah, they're nice, but like Swiss lace is that girl. She is going to be a little bit on the pricier side, but let me tell you, quality over quantity. When you look at the wig and you're like, oh, an 18-inch for XYZ, oh, I could get that from here. Baby, what's going to look like you got it from over there, okay? I'm telling you guys, invest into a good wig. If you are somebody looking for a good wig, I would highly, 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 highly recommend WowAfrican. They're one of the best companies that I work with. You guys know I work with a lot of companies, but I have my top, and they are in the top, okay? Because they always deliver quantity. Imagine getting a wig that you don't have to pluck, bleach the knots, or tint the lace or do anything like that. It's literally just cut the lace and go. Even if you're a beginner, you're not gonna mess this up. There's no way that you're gonna mess this up. I promise you. Even if you go to somebody who's not the best at installing wigs, your hair is going to look laid. I promise you. Take my word for it. If you want to treat yourself, make sure you guys check the description box. I will have the links, and also I have a coupon code, so make sure you guys check that out. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the lace. And do you guys see how thin it is? Like, it just, wow, I'm shook. So I don't know exactly. I know somebody might ask what exactly is the difference between HD and Swiss lace. I honestly do not know. Check back with me about that. I'm going to do my research. But I just know a lot of the lace that I've been getting that's been claiming to be HD is not really HD. Swiss lace has just been that girl and gonna forever be that girl. Okay, period. So yeah, just cut your lace, take your time. And I also love how the knots on this lace are so small. Like a lot of times companies will do these super big big knots, and even when you bleach it, it's just not. But the knots on this lace are super thin, which mimic actual hair follicles, which is just, who doesn't like their lace to look good? Don't you hate when you walk into somebody and they just looking at the top of your head and you be like, dang, like, I want to feel confident. Like, you can look at the top of my head. What are you looking for? Because you're not going to find what you're looking for, because I'm still looking for the lace. I'm still looking for what I'm looking for. So, yeah, I'm just going over this lace with my hairspray. You guys, this is the same thing that I always do. I really want to do a wig install coming up. I most likely will. But for now, y'all, it's just the same old, same old.
Okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I'm in your conscience. If you do not hear me, then you will be history, Kendrick. Another generation right now, and I'm hoping to lead you to victory, Kendrick.
If I take another one down, I'm gonna drown in some poison. I'm losing my limit. I think that I'm feeling the vibes. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling of freedom is granted as soon as the damage of rocket arrives. It's like you capitalize. This is parental advice. It's a permanently. I'm over influenced by what you are doing. I thought I was doing the most, and someone said to me.
As you can see, I'm still struggling with my baby hairs. Personally, this is my preference when it comes to baby hairs. Very light, wispy baby hairs. Sometimes I do like a dramatic baby hair, but for the most part, I really do like a wispy, barely there kind of baby hair, because I really feel like a lot of times people do thick, over dramatic baby hairs to cover the lace. But when the lace is good, baby, what do I need baby hairs for? Like, if this was like a body wave texture or straight, I would have not done baby hairs, but because this was like a wavy texture, I felt like baby hairs was very fitting for this. So that's all I did was swoop the baby hairs. My baby hairs are never the same. They're distant cousins, but they're related, okay? And so now all I'm going to do is continue laying the front, making it as flat as I like, laying that lace, pressing out the top, all that fun stuff. By the way, I did not add any product to this hair. I decided to just let it be and let it be free, and it looked absolutely amazing. The second day I wore this, I did apply my like curl cream and water just to refresh it, but I really liked how this looked. You guys know I like the bushy look. It works for me, so yeah. And I was like playing with the front of the hair because I really wanted to do like a little braid or twist, but then I remember, girl, you don't know how to do none of that. So just leave it alone, leave it in the middle part, sis, and yeah, leave it at that. So that pretty much completes the tutorial. Enjoy the rest. Oh, I did put some oil on the hair because, you know, you want a little luster, a little sheen. That pretty much completes the tutorial. I did go ahead and do my makeup, and then I came back and gave you guys some serve some face. Why am I losing my train of thoughts? Oh my goodness. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, by the way. I really did like this wig. This was one of my favorite wigs this month. So make sure you guys check out that description box. Click the link. Treat yourself. Use my code. And I will see you guys in the next video.